Hi, today I'm going to be doing a fitted skirt. It's going to have a zipper and a button closure at the back, as well as a 3-inch split. Now, you see me? Yeah, mosquitoes. Happens when you live in the tropics. Right. So you're going to need your waist measurement, hips, and the length of your skirt. Okay, and then you're going to add 7 inches for seam allowance. You're going to add that to your hips measurement. So say your hips was 30, then you would be cutting out a 37 by 20, a 37 by 20 rectangle, and that's what your skirt is going to be made of. Right, this is the fabric that I cut. Next, you're going to measure the front. If you're wearing a pants, it's going to be a whole lot better to measure. You're measuring the front seam of the seam. And you're going to add 1.5 to that. I'm at 16, so that gives me 17.5. So you're going to go here, measure 17.5. Well, for me, because my front is 16. And then we're going to cut right now. So, this is the 2 pieces I've cut. Just want to show you what you're going to be doing. You're going to stitch these two. You're going to stitch these two together again, using 3/4 of an inch seam allowance on each side. And then when you're finished that, you're going to slit straight down the back, which would obviously be the part with the most amount of fabric. Slit straight down the back, and that's where you're going to put your zipper in. Okay, so I have the side stitched and the back slit. So, my 2 side seams and the back. And the zipper is going to be going right in here. So what you're going to do now is put in the zipper, and then I'm going to show you how to adjust for the waist. Okay, so I put the zip in the back, and I also stitched around my split. So it should be looking something like this. Alright, so now we have to adjust for the waist. We're going to put 4 darts in it. We're going to put in 4 darts, and it's supposed to be evenly spaced. So you're going to put 2 in the front, like that, and 2 in the back, like this. So what you need to do is find the middle. You should somewhere around here, and then find the middle of that, which should be somewhere around here. So then it'll be even. Find the middle, which is here. Then you're going to put 2 darts about 3 inches long. Just going to tuck it in to your waist measurement, all 4, until it fits your waist. You could use pins first and then stitch it to be more permanent. But you could pin it first to make sure that you have the right amount taken in, and then stitch it down. And then what we're going to do, we're going to put in a waistband, which you should have fabric leave over to make the waistband open. And that's going to be your waist plus about 2 or 3 inches for the button area to lap over. and it's going to be about 2 inches wide, but you're going to need 2 strips because it's going to be lined, well, like a back and front. So that's about 4 down by your waist plus the extra 2 or 3 inches. Okay, so I have the darts, containing the 4 darts, 1, 2, 3, 4, and these are the 2 strips that I cut for my waistband. It's going to be like this, and one is going to be on the inside, like this. Then it's going to come up like this here, like that. So one is going to be for the inside and one is going to be for the outside. And then you're going to stitch the 2 together. So it's going to look really nice and neat and professional. But what you need to do now is get the right measurements. So you make sure that you have your waist, and then probably an extra 2 inches or so would be good. So I cut that. Let's show from the front. Right. So it's going to be what you're going to do. Remember, one is going to be on the outside, one is going to be on the inside. You're going to bring it just a little above, a little before you get to the zip. And you're going to stitch here up. And then, because you should have 3 layers, you're going to stitch right around. And then when you get here, you're going to do the same thing again. Come straight across, pass the zip, and come down. So then when you fold it up, it's going to look something like this. And then you're going to just put the button here, or the buttonhole here, and the button on the next side, whichever you prefer. And that's pretty much going to be it. So I'm going to finish it and show you the finished skirt. Right. I just want to show you what it looks like so far. I stitched remember I told you to stitch along the end and then right across. Right, so this is just that part now folded up. So I'm going to do now is just fold in this part, fold it in right around, and stitch very close to the top. And if you would like, you can also stitch at the bottom as well.